Before the game, everybody said, pray for Brentford. During the game, Arsenal needed prayers instead. Football is not scripted. Football is a different game. You don't know what could happen. Even the weakest team can beat the biggest team. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Take 1 second to help the channel and it will be much appreciated. The channel is for the people, by the people. We don't care about the team you support. We care about football here. Arsenal 2, Brentford 1. They did it the last minute, pretty much. Kai Havertz was the savior today. This guy, you can criticize him. You can make theories and narrative and say whatever you want, but he's there when needed. I just don't understand the hate that he's getting from especially Chelsea hate account, right? You know, those drama accounts who only, leave because of people's miseries. They always find something to insult players and ex-players. Kai Havertz is the guy who scored a goal to win you the Champions League. Kai Havertz is the guy who scored the goal to win you the World Cup, the Club World Cup. And he even scored a penalty in the game against Villarreal to win you UEFA Super Cup. The guy is always there when needed. He doesn't score 1,000 goals. He's not flashy bling bling. But he would deliver in very, very important time. Today again, he gave Arsenal 3 points. Very important point that could help them win the league. I think it's not even the first time that he scored a winner. But so much happened though. So much happened before even the winner. Because he shouldn't be on that pitch. Let's be honest. He had a yellow card. And simulation is a second yellow card. He tried to cheat and get a penalty. But home advantage. The home advantage, the referee and the VAR decided not to give him a second yellow, which could be a red card. If you are honest enough, even if you are an Arsenal fan, you know that I'm telling the truth here. Everybody knows that this is the truth. So that is the elephant in the room. The first elephant. The second was Ramsdale. Oh my Lord. Beside the lack of concentration, he waited a little bit too much and then Wissa took advantage to score that goal. He was immense. He's taller than Ramsdale. And that save. Haha. Did you see the shot from Tony? That save, if it was Raya, he was going to concede it. Yes, he was going to jump because he's short, he got short hand, he was never going to reach it and it was going to be like a wonderful golazo or even golazo of the season. So you can criticize Ramsdale whatever you want, but that brother is a little clumsy because he been sitting on the bench. I think Arteta killed him. I still rate him. I still believe that he's better than David Raya. But because of that mistake, many people were waiting to say, I told you so. I see the reason why Arteta is not playing him, blah, blah, blah. But this guy been at Arsenal for almost 3 years now and he been on top of the game. Even when Raya came and started getting the #1 spot, he was making a lot of mistakes. You know why? Because he didn't play for a long period of time. The same for Ramsdale. Because he's not playing, and for a goalkeeper, you have to switch on all the time. A little bit of lack of concentration because you've been on the bench forever. It happened to Raya when he started at Arsenal. It's happening now to Ramsdale. There's nothing wrong with him. And other than that, some of the saves that he made today, Lord have mercy, world-class saves. So I'm not going to hold that mistake against him, because other than that, he was immense. All right, people. Hate account, drama account today have nothing to eat, because they were waiting for Arsenal to draw points or lose so they can jump and say, I told you so, Arteta is a mid. We start collapsing. The problem with those hate accounts is they struggle when something positive happened in the community. And I'm talking about every single community here, right? They struggle because they have to feed their evil by negativity. So if you are winning, they are not happy. They are sad. There are certain people, especially in the Chelsea community, who made their careers online insulting Kai Havertz, insulting Mason Mount, insulting. Conor Gallagher, Academy, blah, blah. They have to find something evil to survive, because the devil is the master of the world. So the more evil you are, the more insulting you are, the more stupid you are, the more insulting and nonsense you talk, the more successful you are, because the devil is ruling the world. So nothing new here, my friend. Nothing new under the sun. So let me remind you the table here. Arsenal are top of the table, but Liverpool, Manchester City, Aston Villa, and even Spurs, they still have one game in hand. But having a game in hand doesn't mean that you are you are the king or you're gonna win. So the difference between Liverpool and Arsenal, 1 point. This is the first time in 2024 that Arsenal are top of the table. The elephant is on top of the tree. So if Liverpool and Manchester City draw tomorrow, I think Arsenal are gonna still top, because it's gonna be the same point, but because Arsenal been scoring a lot of goals, they're gonna have a better goal difference. So tomorrow, Arsenal fans will be praying for a draw, or I don't know. The draw is the better result for them, to be honest with you. If one win, like let's say Liverpool win, they're gonna go top, but Arsenal don't want that. So yeah, you see the table here. The Gunners are back on top, baby, back on top. Anyways, let's get to some details. Ben White today got the man of the match. Wow. A defender. He had 2 assists. Oh, I've even forgot that those 2 crosses were from Ben White. Goal conceded, 1, because he's a defender. Okay, Ben White, congratulations to you. Who came second? Kai Havertz, 25%. Bukayo Saka, 16%. Let's move on to some statistics. Possession. Ball possession. Arsenal 72. 28 for Brentford. Shot on target. 4 for Brentford. 6 for Arsenal. Shot altogether. 17 for Arsenal. 9 for Brentford. Well, this title race is going to be very, very difficult, my friend. It's not done yet. Not done yet. You let me know who's gonna win. This title race is gonna be tough, man. It's going to be tough. And what do you think? Who is a better goalkeeper between Ramsdale and Raya? Kai Havertz, respect, man. Respect. You know what Mourinho said? Respect, man. And yeah, like I said, I still rate Ramsdale more than Raya. And I'm not an Arsenal fan, to be honest. I'm just being in the middle and analyze football, right? I don't stuck only with the team that I support, but I watch football from a different perspective and I can tell the truth. Chelsea fans, you have to be grateful. You have to appreciate the players that gave you trophies. Just because they are not playing for you anymore, or they had few bad seasons, it doesn't give you the right to insult. Okay? Just be nice, man. Stop evil. It is what it is. And Chelsea couldn't even beat them. Okay? They couldn't beat Brentford. But Arsenal, this is a sign of champions. Even if the game is so complicated, you find a way to win at the end. The most important is 3 points. And that's what the Gunners did. They got 3 points. And congratulations to them.